swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. So a full count now. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of a stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. First delivery to him on the way. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Robles takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Juan Soto to the plate now. Fouled off. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The second baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick. And now a stoppage as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Eric Thames. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And here's the 3-2 from him. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So here's Starlin Castro. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Thames, the runner at second with 1 away. Hanging changeup laid off for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
The 1-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second, and he's safe. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's a ball.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
To 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
Number 27.
He's set, and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Scherzer comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Inside.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Travis Shaw would be next. The 3-2 pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. And now for Washington, Max Scherzer. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
The pitcher, number 31.
First offering on its way.
Scherzer.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Popped up. Shaw is there. 1 down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Line drive to left. McKinney is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Victor Robles digging in now, and he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at bat. This is in the air out to right field. Oh, and he misses it. Man at second here with 2 away, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to 3rd now with 2 away. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
The right fielder, Rendell.
First delivery to him on the way. And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high, ball 1. Back up the, oh no, that got him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Number 9.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. Hit to short. Turner gloves it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Stepping up now, Billy McKinney will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Suzuki corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and so here's the pitcher now, Hyun-Jin Ryu, the next to bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all, as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Digging in to try it again, Howie Kendrick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line drive to center field, and Kendrick has a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Into the box now, Eric Thames. And now a stoppage here, as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Thames behind 1-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. No one out with a runner at second. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's Starlin Castro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. From the stretch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And yet another balk here is going to bring in a run. I mean, where's the pitching coach? Shades of 1988. This is getting ridiculous. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. late that time for a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Number 11.
So 1 away in the Toronto third. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Suzuki has it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Full count, 3-2. Scherzer looks in. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now batter.
Stepping in now, Max Scherzer. And now hold everything here, as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack, if you ask me. And that misses. Ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here now is Trey Turner. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. Slow roller out to short. Going to be a tough play. And it's not in time. He's safe, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now back, the 7th fielder, Victor Robles.
Into the box, Victor Robles. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Ready for another chance. Juan Soto. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready for another shot now. Howie Kendrick. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. 7 runs, only 5 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals.
That's ball
2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready once again, Eric Thames. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone. So now to the plate, Starlin Castro. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. No hits to this point. And the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gurriel calls for it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The pitch.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No runs, no hits, and 4 errors for these guys so far. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Scherzer looks in. Here's the delivery. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in once again as Dribble Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Max Scherzer. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
The bat, number 7. Shortstop, Trey.
At the plate, Trey Turner. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Grichuk is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready now, Danny Jansen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 8. Video.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Two 2-0 to the National center fielder. The 2-0 on the way. Is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
2-2 the count. Pitch on the way. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Here now is Juan Soto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
Lined but speared on a hop.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Howie Kendrick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. 1-2 now.
Whew, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
The 1-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The next 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
In now, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
A ball and a strike. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Now batting, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the pitch. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? You bet he does. Make it 16 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired yet again. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eric Thames, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Eric Thames.
Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. So digging in now, Starlin Castro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. The pitch. Shaw connects. This is sent to deep right field. And it's gone.
Now batter.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
1-1.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Oh, fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. First pitch of the at-bat. Danny Jansen is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Scherzer's ready, and the pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He flew out in his last at bat.
Number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Max Scherzer. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. To the plate now, Trey Turner. Fouled off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting. The center fielder, Victor Robles.
In now, Victor Robles, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And that misses for ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the second deck and gone. Standing in now, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Eric Thames.
Eric.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. McKinney's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Billy McKinney. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Fouled away.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Right there. First base.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 23, Derek Fisher.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
To 1-2 now. Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Teoscar Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Thames is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Settling in now, Bo Bichette. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Hit inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now in the box, Starlin Castro. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 1-0 the count. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Now at the plate as Dribble Cabrera. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
On the run is Hernandez.
He's there and records the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Giving chase is Hernandez.
He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The pitcher, number 31.
So here now is the pitcher, Max Scherzer. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gurriel is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Chopped to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Runners off for second. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Nobody out, runner on first. Lays off 2-2 now.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Will Harris takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 36, Will Harris.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Harris has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
The 2-2 pitch. Now the double steal is on here. He swings and misses. Throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Digging in and looking for more, Travis Shaw. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And the tag gets him, but 1 run is in to score on the play. At the plate, Rendell Gritchick. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 14-2 the final score in this one. Washington put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Max Scherzer takes home the win. Hyunjin Ryu permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Hyunjin Ryu. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Paid attendance at Rogers Center this afternoon, 49.